Dude. Okay guys, so there's these birds, right? And they're always flying in the same spot. I don't know if somebody owns these birds or something, but you guys will see they just take laps around this tree over and over and over again. See them? And they just go around that tree all day long, every day. Here they come. I don't know what's up with these birds, guys. I see them all the time. Every time I walk by, these birds are flying around these trees. And they just circle around all day long. Some kind of white bird. They look like a dove or something. Apparently they're not coming back. These people right here think I'm crazy. Like father, like son. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. But they're these white birds and they fly around this tree over and over and over again. And every time I walk by, I see them. And I don't know if they're somebody's pets or what, but they're this white bird and they just fly around this tree all day long. And apparently they don't like to be filmed because they quit coming out. Yeah, dude, they're doing laps. Do they fly? Look, there they are. That's them. On top of that roof. I don't think you guys can see them. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. There's 8 of them and they're white. And they look like pigeons, honestly. But they just fly around that tree all day, every day. I'm assuming they're somebody's pet birds. That's the only thing I can figure, because they're all white. And they're bright white and they look like doves. And like I said, they're chilling on the roof of that house now. So I'm assuming those are somebody's birds. I started the stream early just to try and get them on film. And all the neighbors were staring at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Recording, talking to his phone. I swear, dude, people... We live in the age of the internet and everything's the internet today. But I swear, people are so... They look at you like you're retarded when they see you doing a live stream. You know, it's kind of embarrassing, but not really. I mean, I know what I'm doing. They could think I'm crazy all they want, I guess. But yeah, I started the stream early to try and get them guys on film, dude. Hanging out with your kid like father, like son? Guys, I can't scroll the chat. I got my other handful. With my, oh, I thought that was my neighbor Zane. I got my other handful with my pole and my bait and my tripod. So I can't read the chat now, but we'll be there in just a second and then I'll read the chat for you guys. See what I missed. My pants are falling down. So that's a struggle. But dude, it's so hot today, guys. I don't know if we're actually gonna really do very well. But we're gonna find out, I guess, in just a minute here. But it was overcast all morning. And then out of nowhere, just a bright blue, clear sky with 85-degree freaking heat. I went out and hand dug about 15 or 20 worms here, just like I said I would. I said I would come prepared and we'd have the worms and we could just fish. I'm packing extremely light today, though. I got the light gear, my dad's pole with super light line on it, and the only thing I brought with me was pliers, a weedless hook, and 2 split shots. So if we lose a line or we have to cut a line or something, our fishing day is over. So we're trying not to cut no lines, trying not to break any lines, trying not to get snagged. Hopefully that weedless... that snagless weed hook, snagless weedless hook, however you want to say it, hopefully that helps us prevent the snags, I'm hoping. We're going to look for my fishing pole first. I like to look for it when it's bright and sunny and I can maybe see it. I mean, it couldn't have gotten far, guys. It couldn't have. Alright, I'm going to set my stuff down. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this water's real clear. I can see everything today. I should be able to see my pole. Get my pants pulled back up here. Wow, I see a tire that I didn't know was there. I should probably go in and pull that tire out of there. And you guys can see why I need that weedless hook. I see lots of feeder fish, some bluegills. I don't see no big carp today. I don't see no catfish. And most importantly, I don't see a fishing pole. I see a bluegill. Oh, sorry guys. And there's so many bait fish just swimming around freely and openly out in the water. Kind of makes me think there's not really any good fish eating in here. Gosh. Well, I don't see it, guys. So we're just going to use what we got. I'm going fishing, Bubba. The fish don't get hot? Sure they do. When the water gets real hot like that, the fish tend to get sluggish. That bluegill down there is eating. What's the name of what movie, Breaks and Stuff? Scotty Arrhenia, what's up, man? Stand By Me. Stand By Me is the movie you're talking about, Breaks and Stuff. 80s movie would be Stand By Me. With all the kids, and they're on the railroad tracks. It had like Rivers Phoenix and Will Wheaton and Corey Haim, or one of those Corys, Feldman maybe. I know what movie you're talking about, though. I love that movie. The one where they're going to try to find the dead body. See, look, them little bait fish are all schooled up. And bluegill are just chilling. And the way they're chilling out in the open water like that makes me think there's not any predator fish around. Which, you know, I prefer to catch predator fish. Let me get set up here, guys. Let me get set up. These bluegill are eating, though. This water doesn't seem to be nearly as deep today as it was the other day. Dude, I feel like I can walk right in there and find my pole. We might go for a swim here in a little bit, because the water looks shallow. I'm not really seeing no good fish. We'll see what happens, guys. Let me see. Let me get my pockets empty. Put you guys on the tripod. Alrighty. Let me see what you guys can see. I'm going to throw a worm on here. We're going to let this first one... No. See, I don't have my weedless hook on, so I'm tempted to just throw one out and let it sit on the bottom. That sounded kind of loud, whatever that was. Yeah, we're just going to start out with a real small worm. We'll work our way up to the bigger ones. But really, guys, it doesn't matter what size fish we catch. As long as we get some information on the whereabouts of my fishing pole, I'll be happy. I'm going to go ahead and throw a split shot on here just for good measure. So I can get it without hooking myself. I see a little striper. He's just a baby though. Oh, two little stripers. Yeah, the way these fish are swimming, man, just the activity of the fish that I can see does not instill confidence in me that we're going to catch anything decent. If there was anything decent in the water, these fish wouldn't be hanging out like they are. They'd be hiding. Like I said, it just looks real shallow, man. The other day this was over my head. You know, and today it doesn't look like it's anywhere near over my head. So that's an issue. I don't know if you guys can see. We're just going to throw a split shot right here. Give it about, I don't know, 6 inches. Go ahead and clamp this bad boy down. That should be good. We'll go ahead and throw it out there and let it sit for a minute. Aw. Hey, quit it. Dang, dude, those little bluegill tried to snatch my worm. Little suckers. That's not what I'm fishing for. If it comes down to it and I gotta catch one of these guys and ask them what happened to my pole, I will, but that's not what I'm fishing for, not little bluegill. Guys, I think I might have to go to the weedless hook really quick. Because there's so many weeds. I'm sitting in the weeds right now. I'm sitting in the weeds. I don't want to lose my my stuff. Arania boys, you ain't right, dude. Yeah, the water looks pretty good like father, like son. Can you guys see those bluegill and stuff? And that little striper? You guys see that little striper? See him? You guys able to see that or no? Yeah, I'll put you guys back down. Man, guys, I am firmly up in these weeds. I'm not able to keep nothing on the hook because of the weeds. You guys want to try and catch one of these little tiny bluegill real quick? Should be interesting. Look, they know I'm going to catch them, and watch, they're still going to bite it anyway, watch. They know they're going to get caught. Nah, they stole my worm, little bastards. Guys, there's literally like 7 fish right there. That know I'm fishing. They can see me, and yet they still want to take my worm. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Alright, let me rig up another worm here. Actually, I might just go to my weedless hook. I think my hook is too big for these bluegill, guys. And I didn't bring a smaller hook. So, we're not going to target these bluegill because they're just going to keep stealing my worms. Get over here so I can get a good center cast. That looked alright, guys. That looked pretty alright. I'm using a fluorocarbon line and it's floating. And I always thought the benefit of fluorocarbon was that it sunk. There was a big fish right over there. It sounded Sounded like a big fish. Maybe a carp or something. See if I can't point you guys. I know there's dragonflies landing on the water, guys. Which again, you know, if the dragonflies wouldn't be landing on the water if there was predator fish. But then again, I don't know, they might not know any better. Patreon Pirate, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in again. Appreciate you. I should have brought my dugout with me. I don't know what I was thinking. Can't tell if I'm getting a bite or if that's the wind. I'm assuming that's the wind. I know there's muskie and pike in this same waterway in a different spot. You know, 20 miles away. I know there's bass in here. I know there's lots of good fish. I just have never seen a bass or a pike over here where I'm at. Never seen a bass, never seen a pike. Only things I've ever caught out of here are bluegill, sunfish, perch, and catfish. And turtles. Caught a lot of turtles. Both soft shell and snapper turtles. That's why I don't fish with hot dogs no more, man. The turtles seem to like to get the hot dogs. I know you guys seen that. That little tiny fish jumped up and made all that noise. We got one, guys. Fish on. Fish on. Let me stand up. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Oh, fish might have let go. He's buried up in some weeds, guys. See guys, this is why I need my pole back. You see how bent over I am? And this thin line just feels like it's gonna snap. See, now if I had my pole, I would literally just be jerking this guy in. But I have a feeling we're gonna end up losing him. Yeah, we lost him. We lost him. That's such bullshit, man. All these fucking weeds. Pardon the language, guys. I'm a little frustrated after that. We had them. We had one fish on. And as soon as they get hooked and I set it and they know they're hooked, they go right for those weeds. And then they bury themselves in the weed and they bury themselves and they basically essentially let me pull my own hook out. And with this thin line, I'm just, like I said, I brought one hook, two hooks, one split shot. You know, and I'm just afraid of breaking my line and then being down to my last hook and ending the video super early. I didn't go dig all these worms to make a 10-minute video. I need to get good gear back. You know, with my gear that I had, I ripped the fish right through those weeds. He don't even stand a chance at hiding. You know? They don't even stand a chance at hiding. When they get hooked, they're coming in. Period. But with this real light gear, you know, if they hang up, my line will just snap. And there's lots of hang-ups in this water. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a big bluegill right there. I'm going to feed him this little piece of worm that fell off. Fell off my hook. And you're going to see just how quick these little bluegill take the worm, dude. They don't mess around. If I can pick it up, watch this. They fought over it. The big bluegill ran because he's probably been caught before, and the little bluegill, he ate it up. He ate it up. All right, we're gonna throw this back out there. Try and get another one. That's a bummer. That one's a little more in the weeds than I would like, but I'm not even going to mess with it. Just because. Definitely a little more in the weeds than I would like. Ace Fan Jim, what's up, buddy? I never seen you in here before. Thanks for stopping in, bud. This is Ohio, Michael Green. Thanks for stopping by my stream. Rookie Monster, what's up, buddy? How you been, Rookie Monster? I haven't really seen many uploads from you lately. I seen one the other day. And that was it. Just one. Man, guys, if we lose another fish, I think instead of making this a fishing video, I think that we're going to make this a swimming video. And I'm going to go until I find my fishing pole. And I'm going to pull out every freaking weed that I see. I'm going to pull out the weeds. I'm going to throw them on the bank, and I'm going to try and find my fishing pole. I mean, if we're going to keep losing fish to the weeds, I'm going to go get rid of the weeds. You know? This little pole can't handle all the weeds. Or this thin line, I should say. The pole's fine, it's the line that's the problem. I think I see something in the water. But I don't think it's a fishing pole on second inspection. I don't think that was a very big fish we lost anyway, guys. I don't think he was great size or nothing. But anytime you hook a fish and don't even get to see it, it's frustrating. You know, you at least want to see what you got. I mean, even if they jump off your hook right before you reel them in, that's fine as long as you get to see them. You know? I didn't even get to see what that guy looked like. But yeah, we may get in here and try and get all these weeds out of here. I want to pull that tire out of here too. I'm looking at that tire. I can't see a need for a tire to be in a river. I don't want to ruin my shoes though either. S. McGee, thanks for stopping in, buddy. The fishing is going okay. I mean, we weren't here too long and we got a fish on, but we lost him in the weeds. What's up, Ricky? I would take my shoes off, dude, but I think it's been fished in here so much, I'm worried of stepping on a hook or something. Because I've seen a lot of other people fish in this spot. Yeah, all I see is a lot of little fish, Ricky. Your grill? You grill your fish? asked McGee. You said the weeds give the little fish a place to hide, Bubba? I mean, they might give the little fish a place to hide, but they're stopping me from doing good fishing. So, I mean, the weeds kind of got to go. We already lost. We lost the fish yesterday because of the weeds. Last night, we lost the fish today because of the weeds. I mean, the weeds are preventing me from catching my fish. So I'd prefer to just go in there and dig all the weeds out, dig the tire out. The tire is also a place for little fish to hide, but something real small is nibbling on my bait. I can feel it. Whatever it was, it went away. You're hungry, Chi-Town Breaks? Get something to eat, buddy. Get you some foods. I haven't eaten yet today. I was planning on catching some catfish and eating those. Not really. Although I do hear that bullhead is good eating if you catch them from clean water. I hear bullhead is fantastic eating. I need to get like a little kayak or canoe, and I could like launch it off right here, and then I could paddle down this thing like 10 or 20 miles and actually be in a really, really good fishing spot where I can catch pike and muskie. Oh, snap. Dude, he hit that like a freight train. Dude. He hit that like a freight train. He's snagging up. He's snagging up. Guys, he's snagging up on me. That is a hungry fish, dude. He smacked that bad boy. What is that? Dude, that little tiny fish hit that hard. Guys, that's a little perch. That's a little perch, guys. No, it's not. No, it's not either. Dude, that little fish hit that hard. I'm so shocked. I am shocked. That little tiny fish nailed. I mean, absolutely frickin' nailed that little worm. Let me grab this hook out of him real quick. I'll let you guys watch if you want. If you don't want to watch, just look away. It's a little bluegill, I think, or no, that's a green sunfish, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a green sunfish. And we're gonna let him go. Say bye-bye, green sunfish. That little sunfish nailed that thing, dude. Heritage High Series and a 2018 Top Series. And of course a Fairfield Jumbo. Hey, good luck, Patreon Pirate. I hope you get something good, dude. I hope you get something good. I like the 2018 Tops update. That seems to be like my personal favorite product right now. Yeah, Ricky, that was a little green sunfish, buddy. You're right about that. Dude, I did forget to interrogate him. Crap. Isaac. Hola. Hola. Shoot. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted, Isaac? But yeah, you're right. We'll have to catch another one like Father, like Son. I did forget to interrogate him. Totally forgot. We'll have to catch another one. I was surprised the way that little tiny guy nailed that worm. I mean, he made me think he was a good fish. He had me fooled. I mean, he nailed that worm. Absolutely annihilated it. We've got some good worms in here, guys, but I'm going to rig those up on that weedless hook and save those for a little bit later. Right now I'm just grabbing the small guys and fishing them on the bottom. Right now I'm just grabbing worms like that. And they keep breaking in half. I think they're doing that on purpose. But I'm obviously hooking them on the wrong end because they're breaking themselves in half. We're gonna feed some of these other little fishes. See which one gets it. Ooh, them bluegill are so quick. Or sunfish. Them sunfish are so quick. Alright, let's get this casted back out there. I accidentally threw off some of my worm, but we'll be alright. Free meal for the little fishies. We're gonna throw it out there anyway. Even with only part of a worm. Dude, what the? Okay. I see you, fishy. We're tangled, that's what my problem is. Whoops. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Alright. So I found out what my issue was. My line was tangled around a part of my reel. Muy bien, gracias, y tú. I'm very good, Isaac. Muy bien. The 2018 Topps update, Bubba Smith. I'm obsessed with that stuff, dude. I picture myself packing the white jersey Acuna super short print. That's like a $2,000 card all day long. All day long. Yeah, Isaac, I've been fishing in the same spot because I get a great signal to do a good live stream. I don't like to be choppy in and out. You know, I at least try and keep the stream quality high if the fishing quality and narrating quality is poor. Crazy for Cardboard, we caught a little green sunfish who had me convinced he was much bigger. And we got a bite of something else, but I didn't land him, so I don't know what it was. I'm fishing with a broken reel. So there's no handle on my reel, so I just got to kind of work with what I got. And if the fish are fighting me, you know, and burying up in the weeds, it makes it difficult. Thanks for stopping in, Crazy. I appreciate that, buddy. Shack Rat is in the house. What's up, Shack Rat? Great to see you, man. It's always great to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Crazy for Cardboard? That would be awesome, brother. I would tune in and watch that anytime, dude. I would tune in and watch that anytime. That would be awesome. Yeah, Ricky, that would be awesome too. Eventually, guys, I'd like to get some stuff to open, and then we could sit here and we could set the pole and we could crack packs while we're waiting for a bite. That's the overall idea eventually, but I haven't been able to buy anything to crack like in years. So that's probably a ways out, and I got to replace my pole now. Throw Bama cards overboard. He must be a Bulldog fan, huh? Appreciate that, Isaac. Mail me some junk wax to crack, Ricky. Yeah, chilling, Shack Rat. We're getting some bites. We're catching some fish. Well, we caught a fish. I forgot to interrogate him, though, so we have to catch another one. But we should have had another fish that I was going to interrogate, definitely. No, don't mail Joe stuff. Let's not mail Joe a bunch of stuff, because Joe doesn't... I have people that offer me, they're always like, give me your address, I want to mail you something. A lot of times, you know, I'll say thank you, I appreciate it, but, you know, and then I'll decline their offer politely. I just don't feel right getting stuff sent to me when I don't really do anything for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my neighbor has a boat, and we've never taken it out once. And I'm trying to convince my neighbor to take the boat down to what's called Portage Lakes and do some fishing down there. I know there's some really good smallies in Portage Lakes. But yeah, I need to get to a better body of water where I still have a great signal so I can do a really quality stream. Because the fish just ain't here in this spot. They're just not as available. I mean, at nighttime I could sit here and catch bullheads all day long, but they're not very big. You know, they're not super exciting. Holy crap, guys, I forgot Missouri's going on. Crap. What do I do? I think I'm gonna run home and go watch Missouri stream, guys. I know he's gonna be doing some trivia today. I know he's doing a giveaway. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on, like viewer appreciation. So I will probably end this, give it like 5 more minutes maybe, and I don't know, I may stay fishing and just watch him here until my phone dies, or I might go home so I can catch the stream. I like when he does trivia, I like to have my keyboard so I can actually type instead of trying to type on the phone, so that way I actually stand a legitimate shot at winning something. I didn't see that, Bubba. I didn't see those, Bubba, but those are one of ones. You know, I don't expect to hit one of ones. Yeah, the 2018 Topps Holiday, that was like a Walmart exclusive. See, I would never expect to hit a one of one. Super short prints are pushing it. Yeah, I don't expect to land those either. But you never know. Paulie Junkwax hit that one of one Pete Alonso. So, I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but you have to buy in to have a chance, and I just don't buy in. And like I said, I don't really... You know, I don't really... When I go to the store, I don't really pick up stuff. I don't have the budget for it. But yeah, I could definitely imagine being one of those people that get in on those breaks, you know, and actually get the one of one. That would be sick. I don't know, guys. There was a fish on here. I think he got off. Yeah, he may be on there. There may be a fish on here, guys. If I can get him through these weeds. Nah, he got off. He got off. There was a fish on there. There was a fish on there, guys. He got my worm. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save my worms. I'm not going to turn them loose. And I'm going to call it a day right here. And I'm going to go to Missouri Stream. I hope I'll see all you guys in Missouri Card Stream. If you guys aren't familiar with Missouri Cards, I don't know who's left. The link to his channel is in the description. Like I said, he'll be doing trivia. He'll be doing giveaways. Be a lot of good stuff popping on in there. I'm going to go home and watch it, charge my phone up, and then I'm going to come back as soon as he's done. And I'm going to get another fishing stream going for you guys, and we're going to catch some more fish. You too, Ricky. Anthony Hockey, what's going on, brother? You just caught the end of it. My fishing pole, yeah, fish stole it. Fish took it. And I need to find it. But Missouri Cards just came online, guys. Go ahead and click the link in your descriptions. The one that says Missouri Cards or Mo Cards. Go ahead and click that. And I will see you guys over there in just a second. And then, like I said, we'll come back and we'll do a fishing video later. And we'll try and pull out some of these weeds and see if my pole's not laying down in there. But right now, I'm going to go over to Missouri and check out his content because he's an awesome guy. Yeah, I'll see all you guys over there. Click the link in the description. Yeah, I feel that, Scotty. If I had a budget, yeah. Well, a budget, I don't have any money, so I can't have a budget. All right, guys, I'll see you. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, see you guys.